and he's given us some information in reference to some of the things that we talked about on an earlier show, and we felt that the information that he has already given us would be important enough to carry it on to a second show. And so that's why we want to encourage you to understand that this is the second part of a very, very important piece of information that Pastor Walker has given us concerning critical issues in Tennessee as well as throughout the nation in the 21st century. And let me welcome you back again for the second part of this show, Pastor Walker, and to sort of pick up where we left off the last time during that first show, and that is some of the information that you were giving us in terms of incarceration and et cetera, and some of the real issues that you consider to be important in the 21st century. Let's look at it from that perspective.
You know, I think we was trying to wrap our minds around, Dr. Haney, how a young man can pick up a weapon and just basically go and take the lives of a life of another young man. And now we know we talked about how I thought that maybe a lot of that stuff was fear-based and stuff like that, that would cause an individual to do that. But then when you look at the community, and when I say the community, now we got issues that spread throughout all cultures, you know, all cultures. So it's not just the African-American community, but myself, you know, I put emphasis on the African-American community because so much is happening.
Because you work within the African-American community for the most part.
Yeah, you know, I mean, maybe nobody noticed that I am a black preacher.
Very good.
And I work in the black community, and I work among my people, and I understand that there are some issues in our community that we face as a people that we have to address as a people, and not have an expectation for the government to come in with some type of legislation and legislate our way out of this situation. I think there's a moral decline in our community in terms